When I start working with a new client, one of the first questions I ask is, can you do a push-up? And when I say push-up, I don't mean off of the knees on the floor. I mean starting off in a high plank position, going all the way down till about fist distance from the ground and being able to push all the way back up. I ask this question because a push-up is one of the foundational strength exercises that your body should be able to do. It's your own weight. You should be able to push it off against the floor. And especially for women who often complain that they don't have any upper body strength, a push-up will build that as well as strengthen your core, because the core is heavily involved also in a push-up. So today I want to show you what commonly happens during a push-up and how I bring my clients from no push-ups to eventually push-ups on the floor. It's possible. So even if you haven't been able to do it for most of your life, it is possible if you follow these steps. So first, I want to show you what happens when you do a push-up off of your knees. Oftentimes you're not engaging this, and this is really important. So what people do in a group fitness class is they're going like this. Your upper body, your arms are involved, but this is not involved. And I'm going to show you what you should be doing instead. The most important thing about learning the push-up is no knees. I am adamant, no knees. Step number one is starting from an incline. That can mean a table, the wall, a chair. So if the push-up's really hard, you're gonna start on a higher incline, but I'm gonna show you why. So this is probably a little lower than a table, but when I get in position, and then I do one, can you see how this actually looks like what a push-up should look like? So the reason why you use an incline is you're teaching your body and your mind what the push-up feels like. And how you progress to the push-up is as you get better, or if this gets easier, then you move to another lower level. And slowly you inch your way down. So that's number one, you're using an incline. Step or tip two is a yoga block. Yoga block or pillow. You will place this between your upper thighs, not down here, literally right at the top of your thighs. If you have one right now, give it a try. When you squeeze that, suddenly you feel this tighten up and this tighten up. Now, this being tight is going to seal the strength in your push-up and actually make it easier. It's incredible. So, I'll show you. So if I'm in an incline, I want to squeeze my block, and as I do my push-up, you'll find that your entire body's involved and the push-up becomes easier. So I'm going to show you a quick demo from the floor. Oftentimes I'll see in a class someone doing a push-up that looks like this. Their midsection sinks, and they also lose strength. So even if someone's got a weak push-up from the floor, when you use the block, I'll show you, it just tightens it all up. So that is how you get to a push-up, using an incline, using something like a block or a pillow between your legs, and working on it almost every day. And slowly, little by little, you'll go lower and lower until you're doing a proper push-up from the floor. And it'll literally be like this. Just so easy, because you'll have trained your body how to keep the strength tight, and you'll have built up enough strength in the upper body to be pressing against gravity on your own. Now, the most important things to remember, the takeaways are, start with an incline, use a yoga block or pillow between your legs to teach your body how to keep the core tight. And number three, you've got to practice it consistently. To help you understand what I mean by that, when I program this for clients, they're doing their push-up practice at least 3 times a week during their workouts. And I guarantee you success if you stick with these 3 things. If this has been helpful or you like what you hear, please don't forget to like this post and subscribe down below.